Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I took a little bit of a break. That's why I haven't been on in like 9 or 10 days. I was getting over the flu and Christmas vacation just wiped me out. After going back to work, I was pooped. So I'm back now, and I'm back with another request. Now this one is actually going to be a part 3. So again, this one is going to be on Andrew Tate. Somebody else wanted me to pull a couple cards on him, so I'm like, okay. I can do that, and we'll see what comes up. Okay, so as per usual, the Game of Thrones, and let's pull some cards and we'll see what comes up. These videos are all alleged for entertainment purposes only, and remember, if there's anything you want me to look into, cold cases, politics, celebrities, anything, I can do it. Just please let me know. And I will do it for you. And I thank you for being here. I thank you so much for the 190 subscribers that I have. I love you all. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I appreciate you. So let's get into this. Let me just kind of shuffle these around for a minute. And this is going to be a part 3 on Andrew Tate. So I'm sure you've heard of him. He's a pretty popular person. There's a lot of stuff going on right now with him and his brother Tristan. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. So. 1 second, guys. This is the longest part. It's just shuffling these cards. So. Alright. I think we're good. Let me lay these out. I almost forgot how to film. It's been so long. Okay. One more minute here. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope that your New Year is going good. Mine's going pretty well so far. A lot of growth, a lot of necessary changes, and I'm hoping to continue to learn my tarot and continue to film. So that is definitely one of my goals for 2023. Alright guys, almost done here. Okay, good to go. As you can see, everything's laid out. Just always want to show that. Okay, so Andrew Tate. Let's see, Andrew Tate. What's going on with Andrew Tate and this whole fiasco? Let's see, right here. I'm just gonna go right in and pull 5. Sometimes it takes a minute. This one, 3, 2 more. Okay. All reverses. Okay. We have the Sun in reverse. We have 2 cups in reverse. We have 4 cups in reverse. We have 6 of cups in reverse. 2, 4, 6. And then we have 4 spears in reverse. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, my guidebook. Where's my guidebook? There it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just read off, and I'll see if anything comes to me. You know how it goes. If you watch my videos before, you know the drill. Sometimes things come intuitively, sometimes it doesn't, you know, it just depends. So let's see. So the first one we're going to do is the Sun in reverse, which is right here. Now the Sun upright is usually a very positive card. So, but it is in reverse, so let's see. So the Sun in reversed, optimistic as it is, has virtually no downside. You may need to wait a little bit longer to get your place in the Sun, however that translates for you, but otherwise the meaning of the upright card still stands. And, you know, for the upright, the sun is one of the most positive cards in the tarot deck, signifying happiness, well-being, and opportunities to bask in your achievements. This card arises to show a well-deserved vacation and overall reaching a point which you ease up and share precious time with those close to you. This card favors times with children, nurturing new projects, and conditions that lead to financial success. You know, one thing about Andrew, he has been very successful. He's made a lot of money. He's done a lot of things. You know, he's very family oriented. I know him and Tristan are very, very close. They have a very, you know, tight bond relationship, which is good. I think that's great. I'm glad they have, you know, each other's support, is what I'm trying to say. So let's keep going and see what else comes up. Now, I don't know if maybe this is referring that, like, he will get through this and he will get out. People might get mad at me for saying this, but he's innocent until proven guilty. I'm sorry. That's just how I roll. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree. We're not always going to agree on stuff, and that's okay. We don't have to, but that's just what I feel in my heart. You know, we're going to see what comes up. So let's move on. We are going to go to the cups. And the cups usually signify love and emotions, I think. Let me check my little... I just wish that I had a better memory. I wish I could just memorize cards, but it's not that I don't have the gift, because I know I have the gift, but it's just my memory. You know, and there's reasons that I'm like that. I don't really want to get into that. That doesn't matter, but yeah, cups can signify love and emotions, which obviously there's probably a lot of emotions right now. It's crazy what's going on, but let's see. So we have the cups here. Where's cup? Okay. So first we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. Alright, so the Two of Cups in reversed. When the two reversed indicates secrets and doubt as a relationship stalls. There may be commitment issues on either side, poor communication, lack of trust sets in. Let your intuition guide you. You now, oh my god, I'm sorry. Let your intuition guide you now, rather than let the past wounds play out. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. Always messing up my English. So this one, could be signifying maybe some secrets. You know, maybe there is some secrets. You know, I know he's, you know, had a lot of women around him. I know there's a lot of speculation about things right now. Yeah. Maybe some sort of lack of trust or some sort of secret, allegedly, is what that could be referring to. Or some sort of relationship that he has. I don't know with who. I don't know if it's a girl. I don't know if it's someone else in his circle. But it could be something like that. Alright, moving on. So next we have Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups in reversed. In the reverse position, dissatisfaction becomes acute. You may feel drained and want to change, but you do not know how to find it. An additional meaning is being blind to your negative thinking. I'm not really sure with this one. Maybe, I mean, right now, like, being in prison and stuff, obviously, that sucks. And it's a lot to take, you know, with all the things going on around him. That could be what that's referring to. And also, I mean, one thing about Andrew, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, the Four of Cups in reverse is referring to that, but Andrew is very egotistic. Okay, he is. I mean, let's be real. Love it, hate it, you know. Maybe the way he thinks. Yeah. Something like that. Maybe just kind of feeling stuck right now, and obviously, you know, he is kind of stuck. That's kind of what I feel right now. It just feels kind of like at a standstill. So, yeah. Next we have Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Six of Cups in reverse. When the six reverses, oh my gosh. You can tell it's been a while because I'm messing up really bad. So when the six reverses, You may just get lost in nostalgia, taking refuge in memories, or becoming drawn into other people's histories and unresolved issues. Don't reminisce for too long. Let me check something. Past is a trap, bad news, or betrayal. So yeah, I think that is kind of referring to the situation that he is going through right now. Things in the past have been brought up, and they're coming, to surface. The allegations, or whatever's going on, is coming up, and it's causing issues. It's causing, it just sucks, you know what I mean? And then, bad news or betrayal. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe there is some sort of betrayal there. Like, maybe somebody betrayed him. Not sure who. I don't know where that would be coming from, but it does. It's like somebody said something. Like somebody who was there, someone maybe close to him, or maybe somebody he let in, maybe betrayed him. I don't know, it's just what I feel, I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's see what else comes up. So next we have the Four of Spears in reverse. There it is. Okay, Four of Spears in reverse. Okay, so the Four of Spears in reverse, when this card reverses, the good things in life can seem just out of reach. This may be because you're on the outside, you're the outsider and can't or do not wish to fit in with a group that is too conventional for you. Figures, okay. Yes, I say a lot. Get over it. It's just who I am. I'm not really sure what this one could be. Maybe it is. I mean, Andrew is kind of an outsider if you think about it. He's very different than some other people. I mean, obviously, look at the way he stood out with everything that's happened around him. That does kind of make sense to me. And we all know Andrew does not want to fit in. Not at all. So yeah, that's what I feel with that one. I don't really know what else to say about that, but let's keep going. I'm going to do 5 more on Andrew Tate. We're going to see what else comes up. And again, I apologize for my really shitty English. I've been filming videos for I think like maybe 2-3 months now, maybe 2 months, and I still get kind of nervous. It's crazy. All right, 1, 2. Andrew Tate. Okay, 2 more. 1 more. Temperance. 2 of Spears. 7 of Spears. Page of Spears in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. We'll do the Spears first because I'm already on that part of the book. So let's do page 2. Okay, 2 of Spears. So the 2 of Spears, key meanings: partnership, plans, choices, travel. The 2 reveals a choice. If you are ready to leave the security of your castle, it's time to visualize the possibilities and make a plan. Partnerships are favored now, too, and you have support around you. The 2 of Spears can also represent a portal into the spiritual realm and overall a leap into exciting new territory. You know, it's interesting seeing, like, the partnership, you know, and the travel, you know, because that is something Andrew has. But he is in jail right now, so... he obviously has support. I mean, I see a lot of people... It's funny with him, like, you either love him or you hate him. You know what I mean? Let me check something. Never mind. Yeah, so... yeah, that could be what that's referring to. I mean, I don't know, though, because he's in jail, so he's not traveling when he's in jail. I wouldn't think. Or maybe, like, a choice or something that has to be made. Maybe he has to figure something out, make a different plan. I mean, obviously, you know, his life is kind of in shambles right now. You know, being locked away and stuff. You know, he can't do what he normally does. So that could be what that refers to. If you have any more input or anything, please let me know. I'm definitely willing to listen to it. So, let's move on. Next, we have Seven of Spears. Right here. So, the Seven of Spears, key meanings, challenges, negotiation, anticipation, endurance, and opposition are the meanings of the Seven. This card suggests you hold your ground through tough negotiations as you fight off a competitor, defend your ideas, or push back to one too many demands. The positive aspect, however, is that you see the challenge and take action before the situation gets out of control. Persevere, you know, and that does kind of sound like Andrew. I mean, Andrew, I will say, again, I do not agree with everything he says, but he is very strong-minded. Very egotistic, you know, he might have said some, you know, kind of weird things, I guess a lot of people definitely don't like, but he is a very strong man. I will say that. Him and Tristan are a very, I don't know, just the bond they have. They have a very strong mind. Like, whatever happens to him, he's gonna get through. Like, I believe that wholeheartedly. I know how strong he is. He's taken a lot of crap. And, you know, this card makes sense. You know, he is fighting with a lot of people right now. You know, he's having all these allegations, people coming after him, people criticizing him, he's getting judged, he's in jail. You know, there's a lot of crazy things going on right now around him. You know, and it is very challenging. But he'll get through. And it does sound, you know, right there when it says, you know, the positive aspect is that you see the challenge and you take action, you hit it head on. Like, that sounds like him. That's just who he is. Whether you like him or not. I'm not going to get into my opinions about him, but, you know. Let's move on. So, next we have Page of Spears in reverse. Okay. So, the Page of Spears in reverse. The reversed page can show a young person struggling to read, write, or talk. Applied to a situation, the card often shows negative conversations or ideas that sound great that come to nothing. I mean, there is kind of some negative conversations going on right now around him or with him. Yeah, I don't... not really sure, but... yeah. Gonna move on. Take what you will with that. So next we have Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups. Where is it? If I can find it. Okay, Five of Cups in reverse. So the Five of Cups in reverse. This five is one of the few minor cards with more positive reversed meaning, as it reveals acceptance and recovery from grief or disappointment. The card can also talk about friends coming back into your circle. You're moving on. So yeah, maybe what this card is referring to, you know, Andrew's gonna accept whatever happened, you know, and obviously fight, you know, because if he is innocent, you know, I would hope that he would fight for his innocence. But again, I do feel regardless, whatever happens to him, he'll get through. I'm hoping that. I'm not gonna lie, I've listened to a lot of his podcasts. Like, I really have. I know a lot about him. I don't know how to explain it. He will get through. Whatever happens to him, he will get through. And the thing is, what I was trying to say before my brain just completely froze on me, he's predicted a lot of this stuff. If you've listened to him, you know that first, they ban you off all platforms. Second, they lock you away and, for something you didn't do. And then 3, you. So, but no matter what, I do feel he will get through it. Whatever the outcome is. Because he's tough. He is very tough. And I know he won't back down. And I hope they don't get him. But we'll just have to see. Fingers crossed. I do. I don't know. I have to be careful what I say. But yeah, we're going to do the last card here for now. I'm sorry if this reading's a little weird, but I'm trying. It's my first video back in a while, so I'm trying to get back into the feel of it. So the last one we have is the Temperance card. Okay. So, oh, that was the wrong one. Hold on a second. Okay. So the Temperance card, key meanings: balance, adjustment, resources, guidance, choices, moderation, reconciliation. You may be managing a huge workload, balancing budgets, or negotiating with demanding people. Carefully assess your priorities and you will get the balance right. Give others what they need in reasonable measure, but conserve your energy too. Make time to schedule, plan, and care for your own needs. Overall, the card asks you to readdress whatever is out of kilter. So yeah, finding a balance, adjusting the things, especially after all this crap that has happened, and is happening. It's interesting because negotiating came up twice, so, negotiating with demanding people, it could be like, law enforcement and stuff, could be something like that. Maybe lawyers. I think he has a good lawyer, so I heard, anyway. But yeah, just finding balance, and just trying to get through this, because it's rough. It sucks what's going on. Again, I'm not going to get in all my opinions and all my thoughts about stuff. I don't feel like that's necessary. But that's all I'm going to do for this one for now. Again, I apologize for my horrible English. If I ever do, get monetized in the future, I definitely do plan to find an editor, or maybe I won't, maybe I will just go find somebody and just get an editor, and, because I want to make, like, a cool intro and stuff, and I want to have better content for you guys, for you people who do take the time to watch my videos, and I just want to say how much I appreciate you, and even if it's just one view, you know what I mean, like, I appreciate you, and I thank you so much for watching my videos. It really means the world to me. But that's it for now. Again, if you have any requests or you want a reading, just check my description box. You can email me. And if you want a request for any, person or thing for me to look into, just leave a comment down below and I will put it on my list. Again, thank you so much for being here, and take care, and I will be back with some more videos. Thank you, guys.